Y'all, for tip 2, this is probably the hardest tip for me. I love saying yes. It almost sometimes hurts to say no. But when I became a mother, I learned that in order to ensure that I could live the life that I dreamed of, I had to set boundaries. Right? Before becoming a strong ass sunflower and starting this podcast, there were times I was on the PTO. I had 3 responsibilities at my church that I was attending at the time. I was doing all these things at work. And I'd get home and I'd be exhausted and I'd look back and I'd be like, what did I even do? Like, I'm living someone else's dream. And so it was about right when the pandemic hit, about 2020, I left my church and was like, I cannot give you any more of my time. I went back to school. I looked at my children and kind of figured out what they wanted to do with their time and found windows of when I could make time for me as mama and pour my cup, but also ensure that they got the time they needed. I'd look at my husband and see what he needed. But at the same time, it was this negotiation. It wasn't me just, having zero boundaries and allowing everybody to just take and do what they wanted with my life. If it wasn't a hell yes, it was a hell no. Difficult for some of us, those people pleasers that may be listening to this message, but it's possible. And when you learn how to do it, you take your life back.